Among the scientific interests of the well-known Kazakhstani ethnographer Vladimir Sarayev, a special place is occupied by search and study of the monuments of ancient Turkic period, the cradle of the Kazakh civilization. One of such rare artifacts relating to the 10th-12th centuries Anno Domini was discovered recently in Zhambyl district of Almaty region. Stone sculptures are found in many places. Here in Semirechye at the time they could be found very often. At present, time to find a stone statue is a rarity, and this statue, where we are now, it is a very recent and quite unexpected finding. Vladimir Sarayev has been searching and exploring for historical artifacts for more than 30 years. Interest in the study of ancient history originated in the future scientist at a very young age. Later he studied at the institute, had a teaching work and went to local history club at school, to where diligent students of Vladimir brought shards, remnants of ancient utensils which until recently were literally on every step in the neighborhood of his native village. He also read a lot of books and met interesting people. He had many adventure travels, expeditions. Today Vladimir Sarayev is the author of dozens of scientific publications. He is now a recognized expert and creator of the original theoretical developments. Initially, I worked as a teacher, but most likely this passion was born in me when I was a child. I could walk alone, looking around and asking myself all sorts of questions, trying to find answers from the elders, but they could not answer any of my questions. Well, so it happened that I found no answers from the elders, and I tried to find the answers in books, but there wasn't any around. That's why I had to write a book myself. Vladimir made his contribution to the study of one of the largest and most significant monuments of the ancient history of South Kazakhstan, the famous complex of Tamgali, which in 2004 became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Photo archive of Sarayev from 1980s to 1990s of the 20th century captured several thousands of unique petroglyphs of Tamgali. It all began with a great desire of an ordinary school teacher to solve the mystery of cave paintings and understand the message from the depth of centuries and millennia. We took our students from school. At the time I worked at school and we went to the Tamgali, worked there, and they helped to dig out artifacts. And so, since then, they cannot escape Tamgali. Now, wherever they are and whatever they are doing, their thoughts come back to Tamgali, which is now a Tamgali TAS complex. Now Vladimir Sarayev with his fellow historians is working on several scientific puzzles, the key to which is hidden deep in the earth and time. The remains of ancient irrigation systems, canals, ditches, dams and aqueducts, opened recently by archaeologists, according to local historian, could be the starting point for a new stage in the study of the heritage of ancient cultures of Semirechye. Such special findings that would have pleased the soul of a local historian. It is, first of all, stone sculptures and cave paintings, which I was able to find very often. And then I developed a little interest in irrigated agriculture. How our ancestors lived, the inhabitants of foothills of Transili Alatau, what they believed in, how they get their bread, and in the end, what did they dream of? Ethnographer is sure that new findings and perhaps even new discoveries will allow finding answers to these questions.